Hello everybody and welcome to Barcelona El Prat airport in Spain. Today we will be flying from Barcelona and we're gonna go fly to Vienna in Austria. Flight time is about 2 hours and 20 minutes for this flight. We will be flying in Austrian Airlines A320-200 which is the Fenix aircraft today. And welcome on board, guys. As you can see, we started from inside the cabin this time. It's way too loud outside with all the airplanes taking off and taxiing. So we have a pretty much busy activity here at El Prat airport, which is very fun to see. And we are once again on Vatsim network. Okay guys, welcome on board. Who we have with us? VXA Gaming, hello my friend, welcome on board. And Omar Hajic, hello again, welcome back. Tristocky, I'm landing now on New York. Nice. I hope you can join me soon on this flight to Vienna. And good luck, Tristocky, from Omar Hajic. Okay guys, let's begin this to set up this aircraft. Okay, let's connect to the ATC.
Barcelona delivery, hello, it's Iberia 5082 at gate 110. And I was A320 crossing I for clearance to Nice with the information kilo.
Station calling, call you back very shortly. Also the clearance regular ET Ryanair 28 Golf Foxtrot, this is 737-800 at stand 126. We've got Juliet on board, the QNH at 1026, IFR to Luton, please. I will call you back, just give me a minute.
Okay, they're pretty busy, so we're gonna wait a little bit so the others can prepare.
Okay, so we have the two stations. First, Iberia, calling from Iberia 5082.
Yeah, ready to copy Iberia 5082.
502, clear destination Nice, Lima Fox Mike November, Darlene 3 Quebec departure, and the squawk 6225.
Say departure again?
Darlene 3 Quebec departure.
Clear to Nice, 3 Quebec departure, I'm assuming that's 24 left.
Correct, Darlene 3 Quebec, squawk 6225.
Clear to Nice, Darlene 3 Quebec departure, right for the left, squawk.
How much what is that? 86? Okay, I don't know. It's the other guy who has some lag issues or something. Mr. Banana, good evening. Looking forward to spending the evening on board. Nice to have you on board, my friend. Now let's begin boarding up. We have 159 passengers on board today, so let's start boarding.
Answer the other station, Ronald to White Golf Foxtrot. Clear destination Luton, FB1 Quebec departure, and the squawk 6237. Roger that, we are clear to Luton, NACT 1 Quebec, coming 24 left on the squawk 6237, Ryanair 28 Golf Foxtrot. Ryanair 28 Golf Foxtrot, read back, right?
Okay, now let's get Barcelona delivery, Austrian 780 at stand 256 with information kilo, request clearance to Vienna airport.
Austrian 780, hello, clear Vienna, Vienna 4 Quebec departure, and the squawk 6240.
Cleared runway 24 left departure via Agina for Quebec, squawk 6240 for Vienna, Austrian 780.
Austrian 780, read back, right?
Okay, let's...
Delivery Easy 798, request push and start from
0, that's it.
Easy 798, startup approved, QNH 1026. For the pushback, contact ground on frequency 121.7, hold position.
Startup approved, contact ground for push speedbird. Sorry, easy 798.
Okay, let's go with init page, init request. Flight number is 780. Cost index is 10 for this flight, and we have cruise altitude at 32,000 feet. Tri-stock, I think I'm later. Never, don't worry, mate. Take your time. Now let's see how we are going with. We have 45 people boarded, and fuel is still being loaded in. Now that's fuel is finished. Now let's turn on the pumps. And we can start the APU. And let's take a look at our flight plan. Our departure is runway 24 left. And departure is again for Quebec. Let's insert that one. And we will be arriving at Vienna Airport at runway 34. And the
Iberia
start
5082, ready for push and start.
it's APTA.
Iberia 5080, startup approved. QNH 1026 and hold position. Contact ground 121.7 for the pushback.
Start approved, QNH 1026 and contact ground, hold on. 121.7, Iberia 5082.
Our flight plan looks beautiful. Now that's it. Howard warning, 85 people board. Okay, still have to wait a little bit. Let's see, set up the rest of the plane. Oh my god, look at this activity here at Barcelona Airport. We are almost all set. We are only waiting for boarding to be completed. We have 140 passenger, but still about 40 to go. Mr. Banana. El Prat is probably the greatest airport name in the world. maybe, I don't know. But it's really cool name. El Prat. Do you know which the coolest name in the world is? Male name.
The runner 28 Golf Foxtrot, push and start.
It's Benicio del Toro.
Runway
You know the actor,
Golf
Benicio del Toro?
Start at approved, QNH 1026 for the pushback on the ground on frequency 121.7.
That is such a cool name.
Pushback 121.7, runway 28 Golf Fox, bye bye.
Okay, let's see. We have ground on 121.7 and tower is at 118.1 and control.
All stations to last en la frecuencia. Correction, all stations we're closing shortly. Contact tower on 118. Simulando las estaciones con la torre 181. Chao.
Okay, ground is closing, so we need to contact tower. Christ, okay, I'm starting the game now. Okay. Hurry up, mate. Hurry up. Now we can start up the APU. Okay, I'm gonna go switch to the tower. It's 118 and decimal 1.
Vueling 7 Mike Lima.
Adelante.
Okay, boarding is completed. And now we can finish our setup.
Detrás, ¿no?
Sí, número 2. Copy.
Now we have 60.
Barcelona Tower, hello, Iberia 5082 with you, stand 110 with pushback.
Iberia 5082, standby.
67.7. Fuel is 7.6 tons. And performance.
Any change for Vueling 95 November Echo?
Vueling 595 November Echo, approach 131125.
We're gonna take off 44 left.
Vueling 95 November Echo.
And then sync the weather.
Block Iberia 016.
Iberia 016, I think I'm gonna just shut down here.
Blocked again, Iberia 01.
Oh, Paul Major, good evening, my friend. Welcome to the stream and welcome on board this flight. We are at Barcelona Airport and are heading for Austria, Vienna this evening. Okay, let's flaps 1 down 0.1.
Wizard 45 Hotel clear for takeoff, wind 3103.
Clear for takeoff, Wizard 45 Hotel Hotel.
0.
Iberia 5082, squawk 6225 please.
Squawk
And
6225,
flex to
Iberia
temperature
508.
is 62 degrees.
November 938 Charlie, confirm you are going to shut down. I was just going to give you your taxi.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut
141,
down.
146,
Thank you.
146.
Bye bye. Vueling 7 Mike Lima, entrar y mantener 24 izquierda.
Entrar y mantener 24 izquierda.
Okay, that's it.
Vueling 7 Mike Lima.
Now we can disconnect.
Weather 74.
Polling 74, continue taxi to holding point Kilo 2 via Kilo.
Ryanair 830, request line up runway 24 left.
Ryanair 8 Juliet Kilo, you're number 2.
Number 2, Ryanair 830.
Polling 74, did you copy?
No, most blocked.
Polling 74, continue to holding point Kilo 2 via Kilo.
Continue to Kilo 2 via Kilo Center.
Iberia 5082, push approved, facing to the facing east with QNH 1027.
Pushback approved facing east, QNH 1027, Iberia 508.
Barcelona Tower, Austria 780, that's stand 256, ready for push and start.
Austrian 780 standby with 45 Hotel, contact approach 131125.
131125 with a 45 Hotel Hotel, gracias.
It's a little busy, so we're gonna wait.
Barcelona Tower, Easy 37 Golf Lima, established on the ILS 15 miles.
Easy 37 Golf Lima, Barcelona Tower, hello, continue.
Continue Easy 37 Golf Lima, apologies, 24 right as well.
Lufthansa 418, request clearance to Hamburg.
Lufthansa 418, number 1.
Iberia 5082, ready for pushback.
Iberia 5082, I give you your push facing east on Bravo, QNH 1027.
Right, pushback approved facing east on Bravo, QNH 157, Iberia 508.
Vueling 7 Mike Lima, autorizado a despegar por pista 24 izquierda, vientos 3103.
Autorizado a despegar 24 izquierda, Vueling 7 Mike Lima.
Storgibbe, flew this exactly like this summer, nice, nice. Well, you're gonna relive it now in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Lufthansa 418, ready to copy.
Lufthansa 418, copy.
Lufthansa 418, clear to Hamburg, departure Dalin 3 Quebec, runway 24 left, climb to altitude 6000, squawk 6251.
Departure runway 24 left, climbing. Which altitude?
6000.
6 right? 60. Lufthansa 418.
Lufthansa 418, confirm Dalin 3 Quebec and the squawk.
Can you repeat 4?
6251.
Squawk 6251.
Standby. Ryanair 8 Juliet Kilo, line up and wait, runway 24 left.
He is busy this evening, he's really busy. We are still waiting for push and
7
start.
Mike Lima, approach 131125.
131125.
Let's see how long we'll be waiting here.
Iberia 016, desaloje por izquierda cuando pueda.
Barcelona Tower, good evening, Ryanair 90 Charlie.
Blocked. Ryanair 2 Golf Foxtrot.
Está libre por la izquierda, Iberia 016, creo que estamos en November 6, creo.
No, Iberia 016 recibido, ruede vía November Delta Sierra al stand 226.
Okay. Can we have our pushback clearance
Por
soon,
November
maybe?
Delta Sierra al stand 216, puede ser Iberia 016.
226.
Oh guys, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking Arabic or I don't know which language that
Ryanair
is.
Juliet Quebec clear for takeoff to full left, wind 3103.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4 left. Ryanair 830.
Iberia 5082, ready for taxi.
Vueling 74, line up and wait, runway 24 left behind the departing traffic.
EC37 Golf Lima, clear to land, runway 24 right, wind 3103.
EC37 Golf Lima, clear to land.
Vueling 740, did you copy? Locked. Ryanair 28 Golf Fox, taxi via Kilo November, Tango, Delta 5, hold short of runway 24 right.
Taxi Kilo November, Tango, Delta 5, and hold short with 24
So
right.
for guys who have just joined in, we are still waiting for
Vueling
clearance
74,
to
line up and wait,
pushback.
runway 24 left.
The tower is quite busy, we still haven't have our push and start approved, so we are on standby right now.
Lufthansa 418, confirm departure Dalin 3 Quebec, runway 24 left, climb to altitude 6000 and the squawk 6251.
Eso muy rápido, así no lo pillo. Can you repeat slower? Lufthansa 418.
Mr. Bernard, the
Lufthansa
pork
418, departure
they big
Dalin
cooked alive
3
sitting
Quebec,
on the ground, that's all.
Dalin 3
Yeah,
Quebec,
we have air
24 left,
condition on.
altitude 6000,
Nikita
squawk
Chetrano, welcome to the
6251.
stream, my friend. Landing at LROP runway and watching your stream. Thank you for joining in, my friend.
Lufthansa 418 going Delta 3 Quebec, runway 24 left, altitude 6000 feet, squawk 6251.
Ryanair 28 Juliet Kilo, approach 131125.
Okay, we are sitting here. Has he forgotten us maybe? I don't know. Should I contact him again?
Listo, retroceso, puesta en marcha,
It's
puerta
been quite a while
264,
now.
Vueling 4 Yankee Lima.
Is anybody behind us?
Vueling 4 Yankee
No,
Lima, aprobado encarando al este con QNH 1027.
1027 aprobado encarando al este, Vueling 4 Yankee Lima.
Austrian 780, push approved facing east, QNH 1027.
Push approved facing east, QNH 1027, Austrian 780. Okay guys, let's go!
Iberia 5082, requesting taxi. Blocked. Iberia 5082, taxi via Golf November, hold short Tango.
Need to be facing
Taxi via
east.
Golf November, hold short of Tango, Iberia 5082.
So
EC37 Golf Lima,
let's
vacate
set
runway
up
to the
our
right.
pushback
Vacate to the right,
to
EC37
the
Golf
east.
Lima.
EC412 boost start.
Who was calling?
EC412.
EC412, squawk 6224.
We are going to set up
6224 for
our
EC412.
right there.
Barcelona Tower, Ryanair Charlie.
Request pushback.
Ryanair 9 Charlie, sorry, push approved, facing east on Bravo, QNH
Beacon
1027.
goes on.
Would you know to escape please for Ryanair 9 Charlie?
Ryanair 8, request frequency.
I am 9 Charlie, yeah, I have your clearance in a few moments. You're number 1, sorry.
Roger, nobody to tell Ryanair 9 Charlie.
Boeing 746 for takeoff, 2 for left, the wind 3103.
Get for takeoff, 2 for left, Wellington.
Barcelona Tower, Ryanair 8, request frequency.
Okay, is connected. Let's raise
Ryanair
quarter
Juliet
brake.
Kilo, I told you to contact approach on 131125.
And let's start pushing back. Ignition to start and number 2 goes on.
EC37 Golf Lima, welcome to Barcelona, taxi via Tango, taxi via Juliet November to standard 121.
Guys, please, this is an English speaking channel and I would
Juliet November
really like
to
if you could speak
121,
English
EC37 Golf Lima.
and not Arabic.
Iberia
We don't
5082,
understand
continue
what
taxi
is
via Tango
writing.
7, Delta 5.
Iberia 5082, continue taxi at Tango 7 and Delta 5.
Tower Speedbird 612 with you final, fully on the localizer.
Speedbird 612 for the moment, continue, approach, number 1, brake, Ryanair 28, Golf Foxtrot, cross runway 24 right, expedite.
Cross runway 24 right, expedite, Ryanair 28, Golf.
Iberia 5082, when reaching Delta 5, hold short of runway 24 right. Vueling 74, contact approach 131125.
131125, 5607,
EC412 push start.
EC412 push approved, facing southern echo, QNH 1027.
Start and push approved, facing which direction? And QNH 1027.
Okay, engine number 2
south
is running.
on Echo.
Now let's start engine
South on
number
Echo,
1.
Islando.
Runner 9 Charlie, ready to copy?
Affirmative, runner 9 Charlie.
And I run a 28 Golf Foxtrot cleared.
Ryanair 28 Golf Fox, continue via Delta Kilo to holding point Golf 1, runway 2 for left, cross runway 02.
Continue Delta Kilo, hold Golf 1 for me 2 for left, and we're cleared to cross for me 02. Run a 28 Golf Fox.
Speedbird 612, clear to land, runway 2 for right, the wind is 3103.
Clear to land 24 right, Speedbird 612.
Oh my Hajit Bronco, I'm installing Aerofly 2 flight simulator. Okay, that I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry.
Well, cargo looks 900, you are like number 3 on the clearance list. I have lost count, stand by.
Okay.
Carry a little bit from me to fully established ILS 24 right.
Number 1 is up and running.
Which was the aircraft on final calling?
And
Vision for
everything seems normal.
Vision for Romeo Kilo, continuous number 2.
Normal mode.
Continue number
Transport
2
is
for
armed.
Delta's
Outbreak
12
to
Kilo Hotel, can you add us
max.
to the list of clearances, please?
APU off. Taxi
EC
light
1
on.
2 Kilo Hotel, you're like number 4 or 5.
Echo.
So,
Ryanair 9 Charlie, you're ready to copy?
setting flaps
Affirmative,
1.
Ryanair 9 Charlie.
Ryanair 9 Charlie, you are clear to Edinburgh, departure Okavi 3 Quebec, runway 24 left, climb to altitude 6000, squawk 6262.
Cleared Edinburgh, Okabe, 3 Quebec, departure, runway 24 left, initial climb 6000, squawk
Oh,
6262, Ryanair 9 Charlie.
Have any tips for flights?
Ryanair 9 Charlie, readback is correct, call for push. QNH 1027, information, Kilo.
Do you have any for me? Because I'm on the same. Always thinking which flight which will do today. Okay guys, I need to find some spot here so we can taxi.
Sorry, who was asking for clearance?
So this 1901 November, we'll add to the clearance list as well.
So it's 1901 November, you're like number 6.
Roger, 1901 November.
Listo, radar 24 izquierda, Boeing 4 Yankee Lima.
Boeing 4 Yankee Lima, ruede via
I'm just
Mike
starting,
Sierra.
I'm just waiting
Lima
to fill
Sierra
in the
Kilo,
gap when it's a
cruce
little
pista
bit
02,
quiet
continúe
so
Kilo,
that I
punto
don't
espera,
interrupt
visor
anyone.
foto izquierda.
Rodando vía Lima Sierra Mike Sierra Kilo, cruzamos 02, punto espera Kilo 1, pista 24 izquierda.
Speedbird 612, vacate runway to the left, 1 able.
Vacating to 7 right, 1 able.
Vacate runway to the left, please. I have an aircraft on a 3 mile.
Vacating to the left, Speedbird 612.
Tower Austria 780, request taxi.
Austrian 780, taxi via Kilo Sierra Juliet 6, hold short of Lima Sierra.
Excuse me, can you say it again?
Stand by Austrian 780, Kilo Sierra Juliet 6, hold short Lima Sierra.
Kilo Sierra Juliet Lima hold short Sierra 6.
Bellevue 4 Romeo Kilo, clear to land, runway 24 right, the wind is 3103.
Okay.
Clear to land, Vision for Romeo
Kilo
Kilo
Sierra
on runway 24 right, just train information, that's where blind simulator pilots, we are unable to taxi, we'll disconnect after we've come to the stop.
Okay. I think I got it.
Vision 4 Romeo Kilo, roger.
And I run a 28 Golf Foxtrot, fully ready.
Ryanair 28 Golf Foxtrot behind the departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 24 left behind.
And the departing traffic line right behind.
Okay
Ryanair
guys,
28 Golf
let's
Foxtrot.
go.
Iberia 016, finalizamos plan de vuelo con motores apagados, están todos ok.
Iberia 016 recibido.
Lufthansa 418, request pushback.
Lufthansa 418, standby.
It's quite busy guys.
Eastbound 2, requesting taxi.
EC412, taxi via Echo, hold short of runway 02.
Taxi via Echo and hold short runway 24.
Runway 02.
02, Eastbound 2.
Speedbird 612, it's gate 206 possible.
Which gate?
206, Speedbird 612.
206 negative is occupied.
Okay, is it possible to have a gate anywhere near there?
Affirm, taxi via Charlie Sierra Lima to 208.
Taxi via Charlie Sierra Lima to gate 208, Freebird 612, thank you.
Iberia 5082 holding short of runway 24 right.
Aviation Geek,
Iberia
hello,
5082,
welcome
Roger.
to the stream.
Yeah, I know, you're gonna be next after the aircraft landing now. Austrian 780, continue via Lima Sierra Kilo to holding point runway 24 left.
Continue via Kilo Sierra Lima to holding point Golf for runway 24 left.
Iberia 082, cross runway 24 right on Delta, continue Delta, cross 02.
I'm not making it easy for him, guys.
Cross runway 24 right, on Delta, continue on Delta, and cross runway 02, hold short of Kilo, Iberia 5082.
Ryanair 28 Golf Fox, clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, the wind is 3103.
Good evening, clear for landing, welcome on board this flight. We are at Barcelona Airport.
Barcelona Tower, Buenos Dias, Welling 33 Alpha November, ILS 24 right.
Speed up a little
3
bit.
Alpha November, Barcelona, hello, runway 24 left, continue for the moment.
Continue 24 left, 24 right, Welling 33 Alpha November.
24 right, sorry. The cargo looks 900, ready to copy.
Cargo looks 900, go ahead.
Cargo looks 900, you are clear to Zurich, departure Dalin 3 Quebec, runway 24 left, climb to altitude 6000, squawk 6257.
Dalin 3 Quebec, runway 24 left, 6000, 6257, cargo looks 900.
Cargo looks 900, readback is correct, information Kilo, call me ready for push and start off.
Will do, cargo looks 900.
Welling 33 Alpha November, clear to land, runway 24 right, the wind is 3103.
Clear to land, runway 24 right, Welling 33 Alpha November.
Welling 4 Yankee Lima, entra Lima 324 izquierda.
Entramos a 324 izquierda, bueno, 4 Yankee Lima.
Swiss 191 November, ready to copy.
Swiss 191 November is ready to copy.
Swiss 191 November, you're clear to Zurich, departure Agena 4 Quebec, runway 24 left, climb to altitude 6000, squawk 6246.
Swiss 191 November is clear to Zurich via the Agena 4 Quebec departure, runway 24 left, climb 6000 feet, squawk 6246.
Swiss 191 November, readback is correct, information Kilo, call me ready for push and start off.
Call when ready, Swiss 191 November, we have Kilo.
Ryanair 28 Golf Fox, approach 121-125.
Eastbound 2, holding short runway 02.
Easy 412, continue via Echo Kilo to holding point, runway 24 left.
Continue via Echo Kilo to 24 left, Eastbound 2.
Iberia 5082, continue via Kilo to holding point, runway 24 left.
Continue via Kilo to holding point runway 24 left. Iberia 5082.
Cargo looks 900, request push and start.
Cargo looks 900, standby brake, Lufthansa 418, push approved, facing east on the Bravo, QNH 1027.
Lufthansa is 418, pushing back, facing east, can you repeat QNH?
1027.
QNH 1027.
Cargo looks 900, push approved, facing east, QNH 1027.
Golf 1. My phone battery is 6%, so yeah, bye Bronco. Bye Omar, thank you for a little drop. I hope you have a good night, and I hope to see you soon again, my friend.
Autorización hasta la 4 izquierda, 4 Yankee Lima.
Austrian 780 behind the departing traffic, line up and wait runway 24 left behind.
Line up and wait behind departure traffic, Austrian 780.
EC 798 ready to copy.
Okay, we get clear to line
Tower
up.
Swiss 191 November, push and start.
He is
Swiss
taking off.
191 November, push and start top east approved.
Thank you,
facing
Omar,
east,
for a great
1027.
flight.
Push and start approved facing east, Swiss 191 November.
Okay.
Ryanair 9er Charlie, Stamp 118, request push and start.
Ryanair 9er Charlie, push and start top east approved, facing to the east on Bravo, QNH 1027.
Push and start approved, facing east on Bravo 1027, Ryanair Charlie.
Boeing 3509, are you with me?
I need to set the next frequency.
Top Swiss 12 Kilo Hotel, ready to copy.
A-firm 12 Kilo Hotel.
Top Swiss 12 Kilo Hotel, you are clear to Genève, departure Dali 3 Quebec, runway 24 left, climb to altitude 6000, squawk 6252.
Okay, cleared to Geneva, Dalian 3 Quebec, departure runway 24 left, initial climb to 6000 and squawk 6252, Top Swiss 12 Kilo Hotel.
Okay. Gregory Purchon, hello, welcome to the stream.
Start of QNH 1027.
Welcome to this flight as we depart from Barcelona airport and fly to Vienna airport. Now we are waiting for takeoff clearance. Mr. Banana, better make it a good takeoff, Bronco, to this way. The suspense is killing me. Well, let's hope so, guys. Let's hope so.
Vueling 4 Yankee Lima con aproximación frecuencia 131.125.
131.125, hasta luego, Vueling 4 Yankee
He
Lima.
has a lot of instable this ATC, so we have to have understanding.
Austrian 780, clear for takeoff, 24 left, the wind is 3103.
Clear for takeoff, Austrian 780. Okay, guys,
Iberia
let's roll.
5082 behind the departing traffic, line up and wait, runway 24 left behind.
Engines to 50%.
Line up and wait behind departing traffic, runway 2 for the left, Iberia 5082.
There's still someone waiting for something?
Manflex.
No, perfect.
knots. We won. And rotate. Positive climb, gear up. And bye bye Barcelona.
Topsis 12 Kilo Hotel is ready for startup, please.
Topsis 12 Kilo Hotel, startup approved, call me ready for taxi.
Top approved, call for taxi, Topsis 12 Kilo Hotel.
Austrian 780, contact approach 131125.
131125 for Austrian 780, bye bye. Okay.
Tower Swiss 191 November, ready to taxi.
It is set 131.
Swiss 191 November, taxi via Bravo Sierra, Mike,
yeah, he said.
Mike 7, Echo, Echo 2, hold short of runway 02.
125.
Bravo Sierra, Mike 7, Echo, and hold short runway 02, Swiss. Correct.
Go with autopilot. We are losing
Ryanair
speed.
28 Golf Foxtrot, climb flight level 160.
I've got a 16, Ryanair 28 Golf Foxtrot.
Barcelona approach, Austrian 780, 3000 feet, climbing 6000 feet.
Austrian 780, radar contact on departure, climb and restricted, flight level 190.
190 for Austrian 780.
Speedbird 26 Charlie, flight direct Bravo Lima 443.
Direct Bravo Lima 443, Speedbird 26 Charlie.
Okay, something is not right.
ED1011, level 310, descending
We are not
270,
climbing, guys.
EC1011, hello, radar contact, descend flight level 100, Vista 150.
ED1011, descending flight level 100.
Iberia 031, descenso nivel de vuelo 110.
110, Iberia 31 to pass.
Vueling 411 Juliet Tower 1181, bye-bye.
Tower 1181, Vueling 411 Juliet, good evening.
EC6549er, descend 5000 feet, QNH 1027.
Altitude 5,000 feet, okay, for 07,
Speedbird 26 Charlie, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70 for Speedbird 26 Charlie.
Flaps up.
And around at 2 Golf Foxtrot, can we get a further climb if possible?
8 Golf Foxtrot, you have a traffic to hold your position for 1000 feet higher. I'll call you back in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Iberia 031, después de Sierra Lima Lima, vuele la Sierra Lima Lima 1 Whiskey Transition.
Ground spoilers goes off.
Iberia 031, Barcelona.
31, prosiga.
Después de Sierra Lima Lima, vuele la Sierra Lima Lima 1 Whiskey Transition.
Después de Sierra Lima Lima 1 Whiskey Transition, llano de avión, Iberia 031 pesada.
Alcanzada 190, Vueling 4 Yankee Lima.
Cuatro Yankee Lima, 22-8, hasta luego.
22-8, luego.
Speedbird, sorry, EC6549er, flat direct Tebla.
Direct Tebla, EC6549er.
6549er, descend 2,300 feet, you clear ILS Zulu runway 24 right.
3,500 feet, clear Zulu 24 right, EC6549er.
Speedbird 26 Charlie, descend 5,000 feet. QNH 1027.
5,000 feet, Speedbird 26 Charlie.
Yeah, 5,000 feet, 1027 for Speedbird 26 Charlie.
5,000 feet, Speedbird 26 Charlie.
Speedbird 7287, hold over Kaleja, Charlie Lima Echo.
Over Charlie Lima Echo for Speedbird 7287.
On 7287, descend flight level 130.
Also descend flight level 130, Speedbird 7287.
Iberia 079, descenso nivel 110.
110, Iberia 079.
Iberia 5082 with you, flight level 60.
5082, radar contact on departure, climb on restricted, flight level 190.
Climb high flight level 90, Iberia 5082.
Iberia 031, descenso nivel 90.
90, Iberia 030.
Okay. Still at
Iberia
12,000
079, después de Sierra Lima
feet.
Lima, espere Sierra Lima Lima 1 Whiskey Transition.
Tras Sierra Lima, Sierra Lima Lima, Sierra Lima Lima, 1 Whisky Transición, Iberia 079.
Runner 28 Golf Foster, sorry, clear of traffic, climb flight level 190, Unicom 1228, bye bye.
Bravo 190, Unicorn 122, US 18, round 928, Golf Fox, bye-bye.
Austrian 780, Unicorn 1228, bye-bye.
Unicorn 1228 for Austrian 780, bye-bye. Okay, we got cleared to Unicorn. Let's go, 1228.
Iberia 031, velocidad 220 nudos.
220 nudos, Iberia 03.
And we will climb to our altitude, which is 32,000 feet. Oh, Elizabeth Matute, hello, welcome to the stream. ¿Cómo se llama el juego? I'm sorry, but I don't speak Spanish. I can read it, but I don't understand it. So you're more than welcome to translate for me in English, please. Two classic tracks, Barcelona. Yeah. We are talking about oh, what is his name? Freddie Mercury. And oh, yeah. Yeah, Paul. But that one, I don't know which one is Oh Vienna. Who is the singer there? Elizabeth Maluto. ¿Hablo español? No. I'm very sorry. No hablo español. Okay, TriStock, yeah, you're in my tails now. Are you following me to Vienna? Okay, let me take a look at Volanta. Why can't I see you? Ah, you're just behind me. Yeah, man, you're really close. Let's see. You're right back. Paul Major, is it Ultravox? Okay, that I really don't know that band. I'm sorry, mate. Elizabeth Mathieu, Cuero Saber de Melo. As I said, I'm really sorry, I don't understand Spanish. Gaming Games DF, welcome to the stream. How do you go on Windows? Oh, the window views, you can find it on a website. It's a mod called Custom Window Views. If you go to a website called flightsim.to and search for window views, Phoenix aircraft or whichever aircraft you're flying, there you will find the mod. On controller? No, not on controller. Top hours, Streamlabs, TriStocky, you're number one with 10.3 hours night bot. You better than my bot. Omaha 32nd, Clifford Landing is third. Aviation Gig is 5th, Paul Major is 6th, and Mr. Banana on 7th place. taking a little peek outside. Now let's see our route. Okay. For some reason it doesn't want to. Doesn't show the route on our little map here. Guys talking, it is quiet in the chat. Yes, everybody settle down. And we are almost in cruise level, so relaxing, enjoying the view. I think everyone has crashed. Well, I don't think so. You see? Paul Major, he just had his in-flight meal delivered. Now he's waiting for his Scotch whiskey to arrive. Sitting back, relaxing. CFL, don't worry, I finished with the phone and start spamming. You are welcome to spam, CFL. Now that was exciting takeoff, or at least all the time it took to get off from Barcelona. I mean, that ATC was sweating, guys. They were at the beginning when I spawned at the airport when I started the flight, just before I started the stream. There were like 4 of them. The one was controlling delivery, and there were 2 guys controlling the ground, and the 4th guy was controlling the tower. Just right before we get our push and start clearance, the 3 of them, both the delivery guy and the 2 ground controllers, they logged off, and there was only the tower guy left. And it was so many aircrafts on that airport, both taking off and also landing for that. So you hear he had quite a lot to do. Click for landing. I'm 33 and I'm on the phone. You ate, you have money, is the hotel okay? Yeah, you know, moms will always be moms. Oh, Paul Major. Yes, on my second Jack Daniels. Ooh, I like Jack Daniels. Oh, look at that water. Also there, creep for landing. I remember when my mother, when I was younger, and you know, I was really fit. I was in the military, and I was really slim and fit for a few. I don't know, never been that well trained. And I came home, and my mother like, "My son, how are you? Are you feeling good? Are you not eating? Are they not feeding you?" It was really hilarious, you know. And Serbian, because I'm born in Serbia, Serbian mothers are just like that, you know. The more you eat, the fatter you are, the better it is for you, and you feel good, they think. So it was really hilarious. She was worried about me then. Okay, we are at cruising altitude. Now seatbelt sign goes off and let people move around. Flight plan is looking good. We have 700 miles until we are at Vienna airport, so let's just enjoy the view. Click for landing. Serbia, Romania, I know the feeling, choose not. Yeah, they are crazy. How old are you now, Bronco, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I don't know, I'm 44 years old. So it was like 25 years ago. Paul, I feel the same. Was in the police for 50 years, mega fit. Now 50 years old and getting bigger. Yeah, you know, the age, man, the age. But you're not in the police anymore, Paul? Okay, Paul, no too much stress. Well, that I can understand. Marin Huygens, I guess it's Dutch. Hello Marin, welcome to the stream. How much is your simulator, Bronco? I'm also saving up for a simulator. Good flight. Well, I don't know if I want to say how much it costs or my PC, but well, you can get a decent PC for about, I don't know, about 1,500 euros, and on that you can surely run a flight simulator. So, but because I'm streaming and I need a pretty good hardware for that. As well as I'm using filters to enhance the graphics. I always wanted to look a little bit more real. So every those little things takes a lot of power, if I can say. I mean, so. But for about 1,500 euros, you can get a decent PC which could run simulator pretty good. Marin, wow, thanks Bronco, you have helped me. No problems mate, good luck, I hope you find yourself a good PC and just go for it. Vantamek, yo Vantamek, welcome to the stream. Okay, Vatamik, bro, I was about to buy the Fenix, but I forgot that my credit card is blocked. Now I have to wait a couple of months. Okay, that's not good. But do you have fly-by-wire? That one is free. So Fenix is awesome, I mean, and also fly-by-wire. If I have to choose, I actually couldn't. I have been flying both of those pretty much, so actually the most I've been flying is fly-by-wire, and now this is my second flight with Fenix now this week, so yeah, both are really good. Vantamek. Yes, bro, but I'm more a Boeing fan. But my friend said I should try Phoenix. So, okay. Marin Huygens, I've been subscribed to your channel. Good luck with the plane and landing. Thank you very much for your support, Marin. You are welcome anytime to join the stream. I want to make A320 fly-by-wire is also nice, but not nice as the Phoenix, right? You know, they are nice in different ways. If I can say one thing, the Phoenix feels a lot more heavy, if I can say so. It feels like it's an actual plane. Fly-by-wire is a little bit lighter, but also easier to handle for some reason. So it's a preference, but definitely I would say Phoenix is feels a little bit more complex and real to life than fly-by-wire, if I can say so. Okay, but the steering of the plane is too easy, feels like an arcade. Yeah, but both of them feels like that. You know what I miss? What if you have like, there's a lot of these like you know, racing simulators. They have so much better hardware than flight simulators, because they all have these new wheels which are direct drive, and they have so much force feedback and feeling to them, which we don't have in the flight simulation. You can't feel any drag or anything about plane. It's all about guessing when you're flying, but still when you push and pull with the joystick, I have for instance Trustmaster Airbus joystick. There's a difference between fly-by-wire and Phoenix for sure, but I would love that real you know, force feedback, so you can tell when you have like crosswind or something. That you don't know that right now. You can only look. Don't tell me, Aviation Geek. Are you sitting in a hot tub? Ooh. Sounds really nice. But yeah, something like that would be very cool, but expensive. Yeah, for sure. Vantamek, do you have GSX? Yes, I bought GSX when they released it, but I haven't been using that much, and there's also one thing I have to catch up with to learn how to use GSX. GSX Pro, yeah. Oh, hot tub Aviation Geek. That sounds really nice. Vantamek, I just bought it, but people say it's buggy. Okay, well, at the initial release it was really buggy. I tried it for a few flights and it was like sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. I haven't touched it for about 2 months maybe, so maybe it's better now, I don't know, but it's really pretty much to get into. It's really, it's not that easy to set up, if you know what I mean. So Vantamiek, have you been flying a lot in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Seems like there will be no ATC on our arrival at Vienna airport. It's so sad. I mean, Europe, when you're flying in Europe this hour, they tend to end the service pretty early. I mean, my local time is 21:42, and pretty much, except for Germany, the rest of Europe is there's no ATC coverage except Germany and UK. There's lots of ATC coverage. Paul Major, I flew Club Executive British Airways from Southampton to Manchester once. I was on the Champagne at 8 AM in the morning to school. That sounds really cool, mate. Really cool. Oh, Aviation Gate, can't wait for the 737-900 release date. Is it that far away? Vatsim, bro, I have to go. Thanks for your info about the planes. When is your next flight? My next flight will be on Wednesday at the same time as today. It's 7:30 PM Zulu time. So, yeah, you're more than welcome to join again. I hope to see you there, Vatsim. The Max would be amazing too. Well, guys, I haven't been flying any Boeing airplanes. I still have to learn how to fly Boeing. I'm pretty much an expert on flying on Airbuses, but Boeing's not that much. Vatsim, turn the notifications for the stream on. See you Wednesday. Thank you, Vatsim. I hope to see you there. Thank you for dropping by. Have a really good night. Okay, Aviation Geek. I think the 737-900 is almost ready. Just finishing up some final touches. Well, maybe. I'm still waiting for A330 release from Aerosoft. It should be released last year, but they postponed the release, so I'm really excited about that plane. What the heck? I find Airbus more complicated than Boeing. I know it's just me. Yet it's definitely just you, because I feel the contrary, just the way around. And the people who have flew both to Airbus and Boeings, who know how to fly both planes, I heard that most of them say that Boeing is a little bit more complicated than Airbus, but you know, it's just a thing you learn, and when you learn it, you just know how to do it. So, yeah, you're the Boeing man, I'm the Airbus man, so yeah, we all feel different. Oh, Mr. Banana just joined the Discord and got a request in. Nice, man, nice. Welcome to the Discord server. Aviation Geek, is the A380 coming? Yes, it's coming. It's been in the progress for very long, but nobody knows when it's gonna release. It's the same developers who developed fly-by-wire A320neo, so it's made by fly-by-wire, but nobody knows when it's coming. Aviation Geek, if it ain't Boeing, it ain't going. Well, okay. Oh, Pierre, boa tarde desde Brazil. Boa tarde. I think it means hello in Brazilian. Well, hello, Pierre. Welcome to the stream. Aviation Geek, a 757 would be nice in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Of course, mate. I wish there were all airplanes in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but they are so difficult to develop to make them feel real. I mean, there are so many things that have to be working, and I'm just I applaud to the developers who can make these planes. I mean, it's just amazing stuff. Yeah, also that one time, waiting for the A350-900 and 1000. I also heard that that is in development, but I don't know who is doing that. It's not, I don't think it's a payware either, it's a freeware airplane. And always when they're making it for free, you know, it will always take a long time to make. But, you know, this, it's just the beginning of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, we are in the early stages of it. It's like, it's been out for 2.5 years. In this August will be 3 years, I think. And there's nothing even close to compare it. I mean, X-Plane 11 or 12, yes, it's really good when you talk about physics and flight dynamics. But when it comes to visuals and the reality feels like this whole world, I'm sorry, if you ask me, it's not even close to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Aviation Geek, the A350-1000 is the best looking Airbus plane. Okay, okay. Okay, Vantamir, last video was 6 months ago, but I heard A350 has one of the newest technologies that makes it even harder. Okay, do you know who is developing A350? Oh, we have a company message. Ah, that was the loach. No? We will have to report why we are delayed. Nice touch by this developer. Okay. Oh, Stocky! I was just playing FIFA in the background and now I see my autopilot has turned off. It's you and Cliff Landing. You are always doing something else when flying. Aviation Geek, I think the windshield makes the A350 looks amazing. Maybe so, maybe so. Oh, Jonas Mello, hello, welcome to the stream. Nice of you to join this evening. Good night, I missed the takeoff. Yeah, unfortunately you did. But you can always rewind the stream or look at it afterwards because it's posted as a live video on my YouTube channel, so it won't go away. We had a really long departure from Barcelona airport. There was so many airplanes departing, and yeah, the ATC was all alone and it was quite busy there, so we had to wait a long time to get clearance for push and start. Cliff landing, I usually sleep. Normal pilot behavior. Yeah, if you're in Russia, yes. Mr. Banana, okay Bronco, choose my next flight. Anywhere in the world between an hour and 1.5 hours. Okay, I will give you a really good one. Let's see. I think it's close, maybe 1.5 hour and 2 hours. Start with departure at Lima, Peru. And you're gonna fly to Cusco Airport. Now, I don't know, let me find out. So you're gonna start with Jorge Chavez International Airport at Lima is Sierra Papa Juliet Charlie, and you're gonna fly to Alejandro Velasco Astete International Airport at Cusco, and ICAO is Sierra Papa Zulu Oscar. There you go, mate. CFL. If you're in Russia, you bring your kids in the cockpit. What can go wrong? Yeah, and a bottle of vodka or two. What can go wrong? I heard that in the old days, Russian pilots, you know, they were flying those Tupolev Russian aircrafts. They had to drink vodka to get a little bit drunk, just to have the courage to get inside those old airplanes, because they were so scared of flying them. Well, if this is only a rumor, I don't know if this is true or just bullshit, but it's what I heard. Okay, Mr. Banana, got it. I'll let you know how I get on. Good luck, mate. You know, the approach in Cusco, there is a really cool approach. I'm gonna do it on the stream for you guys, so you can see that it's a really amazing approach between mountains. It's the airport. If you're going to Peru and want to visit the famous Machu Picchu, then you're gonna land in Cusco Airport, and that airport is only, I don't think they are allowed to take off and land at night, I'm not sure, but it lies in a valley deep between the mountains, and it's a really tricky approach there. Aviation Geek, at one time I flew infinite flight so much I had 30,000 hours. Oh yeah. Mr. Banana, should I be scared? No, not scared, just excited for it, I think. Aviation Geek, Paro is an excellent approach. Yes, it is, and it's the toughest one yet. I have tried to land at Paro many times just to test out, and I haven't succeeded that well yet. But it was very long time ago now, very long time ago. Maybe we should do a flight there. Oh, Jonas Melo, in a month I'll be in a plane on vacation to Brazil. I love flying. Nice man, nice man. Where are you going in Brazil? And where are you from? You could say that Aviation Geek Brazil is really nice. I agree with you. Going to Recife. I'm from Portugal. Okay, okay. But that's a really long flight, isn't it? Are there direct flights from Portugal to Brazil? Well, it must be. It's your old colony, Brazil, I think. Which aircraft, by the way? Yeah, long way to fly going over the pond. Man, I hate long flights. I really hate, but it's because I'm pretty tall. I mean, I'm like 1 meter 90 centimeters long. I don't know how much is it in feet. For me, flying an airplane is not a pleasant experience. Okay, Aviation Geek, I'm 6 feet 6 inches. Okay, someone has to. I need to find some way to translate it. Inches to centimeters. Six feet. And 6 inches tall in centimeters. It's 190. Oh man, you're taller than me, man. Oof. You're quite the beast. Jonas Melo, 7 hours and 40 minutes from Lisbon. It's an Airbus A320neo. Okay, nice, man. Yeah, cliff landing 184, and with the A320neo, Wizz is literally a bus trip. He suffered the most. I have been flying Wizz once from Stockholm to Belgrade, and I can say this: never again, never again. Man, I couldn't see. It was so. They packed those seats so close. I couldn't. When I sat there, I couldn't move. I couldn't move. Okay, so I am. If I convert to US, then I'm 6 feet and 2 inches. Good to know. Yeah, have a great flight, man. But I hope I see you soon before you go. Yeah, the seats are the worst in the low-cost carriers. Yeah, they were the worst. But you know, it's only what I think it took maybe close to 2 hours flight, so it doesn't matter. You can sit 2 hours, but not on the longer flights. Aviation Geek, did you play basketball, Bronco? Yes, when I was young in Serbia, but not now when I was older. You know which was the best flight I ever had? It was actually with it was called back then, it was like 20 years ago now, when I was like 25. The Yugoslavian airline was called YAT, Yugoslavian Airline Transportation, something like that. And if you just added like 100 euros more for flight, I was flying also from Sweden to Serbia, but if you added only 100 euros more, and the initial flight was like 200 euros I mean 20 years ago, and so for 300 euros I got business seats in front of the plane, and me and my brother went for 2 hours and with free liquor. And that, you know, as I said, don't smoke, guys, but on that, when I was 20, 25, I was smoking in that. And you could smoke and you could have free liquor and beer the trip down. You know, that was maybe the best flight I ever had. Oh, Aviation Geek, you played football? Okay. Well, football, well, it's really big sport in the United States. Here is no very small sport. Not many practices the football. European football though it's very popular. I mean, as you call it soccer, but for us it's football. CFL, yep, mine was 2 hours today, so it was okay. Cluj to CRL is 2 hours, so it's nothing. Yeah, 2 hours, it's fine. I mean, 2 hours you can manage, but when it's closer to 4, 5, 6 hours, then it becomes really tough. Aviation Geek, fun fact, did you know Austrian Airlines used to fly 727s? Didn't know that. Stocky, yeah, football in Netherlands is also popular. You mean the American football? Oh guys, we are flying really slow. We have like headwind of 72 knots. Yeah, it's a long flight today. We still have about 400 nautical miles. Jonas Melo, by chance my flight will be longer because I'm from the Azores and I still have to go to Lisbon, and if Lisbon goes there then it will be about 9 hours and 40 minutes. That's a really long flight. See if I put the speed on manual and burst it a bit. But are we gonna have enough fuel for that? That's the question. Okay, let's go a little bit higher. We are only on 32,000 feet, and it's let's see if the wind is better up there. Let's go for 38,000 feet. Okay, the football competition in the Netherlands is very close with points. Okay, who is leading? Let me guess. It's between Ajax and Feyenoord. Feyenoord is leading. Okay. Ajax is 5th in the competition? Well, you know what? They have lost plenty of influential players this year. That's why. Aviation, I can't believe I made both streams today, yippee. Well, nice man, really nice. I'm glad that you make that. I can't believe I'm streaming 2 times today. No, that's never happened before. Well, we had a little bit of spare time this afternoon, and what better way to spend it than streaming and flying. Really enjoyed doing this. Okay, Stocky, they had a bad coach. Well, yeah, I can understand that. They changed coach recently, and also I think the big impact is losing all those players to bigger leagues. They draw 7 matches in a row. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, Jonas. Since Ten Hag left and took Anthony with him, yeah, and Francisco Conceição. But that, where did he left? Mr. Banana, do you support the football soccer team Bronco? Yes, I do. Support. I follow. Here in Sweden, it's very popular to follow Premier League in England. Lots of Swedish people, they are following English football, Premier League football. And I'm actually one of those, and I've been following Manchester United for many years now. So yeah, I am following Manchester United. And this season, Ten Hag is a blessing for us this season. Mr. Bernard, United, a pretty good season for you. Yeah, it's starting to look good, to be honest. I mean, last couple of seasons. Yeah, but I'm a little bit reserved. We want to see the full end of the season, how it ends. The last coaches, I mean, we had like Solskjaer. He also had a pretty decent run. Also with Mourinho there, it was good for some time, and this time I don't want to take anything in advance. Let's see a couple of seasons first. Okay, Mr. Banana, West Bromwich. Nice, nice. Are you from the area? Ah, Stocky, you missed the old Ajax 2018-19 Champions League. You're an Ajax fan. Yeah, well, that I understand. Okay, Mr. Banan, relatively close. Nice. Stocky with Hakim, Ziyech, Frankie de Jong, De Ligt, Onana. Oh, Onana, yeah. Such a team, man. Such a team. But you know, that's the way it goes. I mean, unfortunately, Ajax is a great club in Netherlands, but it will always be a feeder club to the bigger leagues. You can't help avoiding that. Jonas Melo, David Neres was good too in Ajax, okay? I don't remember where he's from, David Neres. Isn't he Spanish? Now when you're thinking about it? Ah, Dusan Tadic. Yeah, it's a really good player. Yeah, Tadic still plays at Ajax. Yes, I know that, I know. Unfortunately, they had a real poor World Cup, as always, with the Serbian national team. I don't know why. They suck when it comes to competition. Okay, so we went up to 38,000 feet, and it seems like the wind isn't that strong here, so we are flying a little bit faster now. Looking good. Okay, Stocky, they finally win today after 7 matches. Well, congratulations. Okay, Melo, he's from Brazil, now plays for my Benfica. Oh, you're a Benfica fan. Mr. Banana, Lima Cusco is about an hour according to the sim. Perfect. I don't have time for long flights. Neither do I, man. It's between 2.5 hours. It stops what I have time for. Gee, I was doing a flight on Infinite Flight and had 165 knots day wind. Bet you were flying fast. No way, Aviation. 650 knots. That was fast. Stocky, Bronco, do you watch Formula 1? I watch Formula 1, but not that much, to be honest. It's I think it's the most unfair sport. It's Formula 1. Okay, what happened now?
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
What?
Speedbird 990 Milan Center. Squawk 0053.
Why did it switch? We need to be at 122.8. happen now. I knew where you were going, Stocky. Max Verstappen, I knew that. Yeah. You know what ruined me? I was watching last season, I was watching Formula 1 a lot, really much. I was watching nearly every race, and the ending, not this season, but the season before, in my opinion, Max Verstappen stole the championship from Lewis Hamilton. That's my opinion. And Paul Major, F1 used to be amazing, not now. Yes, I agree with you. The richest team wins always. That's how it is. The small teams, they don't have a chance to compete. No way. I mean, if you talk about the last race, it was in where was the finish? Was it in Abu Dhabi? When the title race, when the race director decided to let all those labbed cars overtake. I mean, there is a reason why he got sacked, and yeah, that was, in my opinion, Max Verstappen stole the championship. He shouldn't have won that time. Paul Major, Ayrton Senna, best driver ever. Yes, maybe, yes. But it's also, it's tough to compare nowadays. I mean, how do you compare eras? If you would say if Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso and Ayrton Senna were to drive, who would have won? I don't know. For me, the best driver we are seeing right now, Fernando Alonso, was a really good driver. Unfortunately, he's how do you call it? The way he is. I mean, his ignorance and his yeah, has not treated him well, if I can say so. And Max Verstappen, of course, is a really good. It's maybe the best talent we ever see. So, who knows? Yeah, he's old now. I agree, Paul. He is too old now. But in his prime, he is an amazing driver. Amazing. But hey, who are we to judge? I mean, we're only audience. That he's going until he's 80. Yeah. He just made some really bad decisions. That's it. And he's really hard to work with also. So that's. Okay, we are closing in on Austria. We are now flying over Italy. Stocky, I think he's going to... Yeah, Verstappen was unbeatable last year. Well, pretty much so, yes. I agree with you. And Stocky, I'm going to Zandvoort this year. Well, no, great, man. It's always fun to see race live. I haven't done it ever. I would really like to do it someday. And Paul Major, it was the car. I agree, pretty much the car. It was unbeatable this year. Red Bull has a really good car this year, and Mercedes was nowhere near it. And Ferrari did what Ferrari usually does nowadays, they fuck up. So let's see, can we go a bit higher, maybe 39,000 feet? Stocky. Ferrari is one of the most chaotic teams I ever saw in my life. Well, last season they were, or pretty much every season for past, I don't know, couple of years, they really tend to fuck up. Yeah, I don't know. But it's so crazy to see. I mean, they are so rich, they have so much money, they have so much competence in that team, but to make such mistakes, I don't know. Paul Major, Hamilton is far better than Max. Well, yeah, maybe no, I don't know. Who knows? Aviation Geek, awesome stream. You awesome, Aviation. Thank you so much for the kind words. Stocky, I overtake you, Bronco. Okay, let me see where we are on Volanta. How can you be faster than me? What are you flying? You're just behind me. You are in the Neo, okay? Paul Major, I go back to Damon Hill and Nigel Mansell. You know, the thing is, Paul, I think that you and me are the only ones in here who knows who Damon Hill and Nigel Mansell are. Oh, yeah, Nikita Mazepin. Well, there you have lots of money, but no talent for driving whatsoever. And that's also, that is just what is so sad about Formula 1 nowadays. As long as you have money, you can, yeah. It's more important with the money than the talent. So that's really sad. Yeah, Latifi was also the same guy. He didn't cut it, but yeah. Stocky, it will be exciting this year. You think so? I hope. It wasn't exciting last year. I mean, what took it? Half a season and it was over? Max Verstappen has won it, and I don't know. Let me just check if we need runway change. What is the meter at Vienna? Here we have it. Okay, we have 292 at 05 is the wind, and we are landing on runway 34. So it's correct. We have picked up some speed. We are flying at 381 knots, so that's good. A little less wind up here. Leclerc is a very good driver. Yes, he is a really good driver. I agree with you. And Paul Major, same as Mick Schumacher. Yeah, not that good. Stocky, Hamilton vs Verstappen was next level extreme. Well, not this season, but the season before it was really exciting until the last race. Was really exciting, that championship battle. And Paul Major, oh, money, no talent, unlike his father. Ooh, that's a big statement to be saying about Michael Schumacher. Okay. Stocky, it was very disrespectful of Hamilton when he cheered after the race while his rivalry was in the hospital. Well, I'm not sure I'm agreeing with you, because as he said afterwards, he has heard that Verstappen was okay, that he had a little bit injured, but he was okay. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Major, this is getting a bit heavy. Yes, let's leave it alone. We are not taking sides. I love you all, and I love you all, guys. Thank you for being here with me, and I respect all of your thoughts. We are all different, and we are all cheering for one or another, and I respect that. And I respect all the different opinions. So let's leave it at that. Let's enjoy ourselves. But still, I mean, in Austria last year, the fans of Verstappen cheered while Hamilton crashed in front of us, so that was karma. Yeah. As I said, we have all to respect each other. And yes, Stocky, we are still in the landing battle, my friend. Of course we are. Aviation gig, pretty long flight this evening. Yes, pretty long, but the thing that makes it so long this time is both that we was delayed at the departure airport Barcelona. It took forever to get away from there, and also we have a pretty strong headwind, which is also delaying us a little bit. So yeah, it's a long flight today. Usually the flight is 2 hours 20 minutes from gate to gate, so it's not longer than normal. But the stream will be almost, I guess, 3 hours, something like that. Paul Major, can you get helicopters on your flights in Bronco? Oh man, there are helicopters in game, but I don't know how to fly them. Not at all. I mean, I can fly even Boeings, and you want me to fly a helicopter? They are so different. But for sure, they are in the simulator. You can fly helicopters. And there are fighter jets too. I mean, so many aircrafts are in the simulator. At the 65 knots headwind was when I got to cruise. I said, fuck this, I only fly in the tailwinds. Oh, Jonas Mello, in a few minutes passing beautiful, but we have already passed Brescia. We have already passed. Have you been in Brescia, in Italy? We're actually passing some lake down here. We have a little bit of turbulence. Aviation gig. I'm a jack of all trades, master of no one. Hope you haven't figured it out already. Okay, Stocky, I'm listening to my Spotify playlist, but sometimes there are coming random music that I can't remember I saved it, okay? Yeah, were you drinking when you saved them? It could be that. Couple of beers and everything sounds really good. Okay, Jonas, no, but one day I will visit too. I'm making plans to go live in Spain, okay? But, so do you think living in Spain is better than living in Portugal? Okay, let's check our flight plan. So I'm gonna descend a little bit down to 32,000 feet, and here at Artan we're gonna start our descent down. So we are closing in, guys. We have only 283 knots. How much fuel? We still have plenty of fuel. Hopefully. It's cold outside, minus 64 degrees. And clear weather. Mr. Banana, any tips for landing VFR over ILS? I'm not sure how you work out how much to descend because ILS does it for you. Well, you have to look at approach plates. I don't know if you are connected with Navigraph. Let's see here. You have always, even if it's a VFR landing, you always have some kind of approach into the airport. If airport doesn't have any ILS or RNAV, it's only visual approach, it still have some kind of approach so you can navigate close to the airport, because there's always procedures. So you can just, okay, let's take this airport and we're gonna fly down. There's no procedures, no nothing, just, yeah, you can do it as it is. No, aviation doesn't work like that. So let me show you. We have not Innsbruck, we are going to Vienna. And you see how we have reference documents, we have ground charts, and we have departure charts for Vienna. And for us is arrival important. Now we are gonna descend. Our approach was 3-4, and if I'm not mistaken, our approach was named Aptan. Yes. And we were going to descend on Apta to Whiskey was our approach. So here is how it looks. There is the runway, and here is the first initial. You have to be at 9,000 feet at Aptan and just proceed all over here and to connect with the ILS. We are going, I think Ballad is also one of our waypoints. Yes, as you can see there. We are gonna come with Aptan and then we are going straight following these waypoints to Ballad, where we need to be at flight level 10,000 feet, but it's here, it says 8,000 feet. Anyway, this is how you fly in, and next is our approach. And we're gonna be landing on runway 34. So let's find the 34 approach plate. There is the one. Now, as you can see here, we have over here, we have to be at 3,000 feet. At this point, it's where the ILS, we can capture the ILS, and it will go take us down to the runway down here. You see, it's called FI34. Distance is 7.4 nautical miles from the airport, and at that distance, at this waypoint, we need to be at 3,000 feet, and that is over here. And you can see FI34, 3,000 feet. So let's start my initial descent to 32,000 feet. Okay, Stocky, Purple Disco Machine has very good music. Okay, let's. I'm gonna check it out. And Jonas Melo, Portugal is beautiful, nice, but in terms of salary and taxes of houses going to the roof of sometimes, we have to explore new horizons. Yes, I understand that, man. For Major, love Portugal. I have never been to Portugal. It would be nice to visit. Spain, I've been to 2 times. Once I was in Malaga, and once I was on Canary Islands, which is yeah, way off of Spain actually, but it was beautiful, both of them. Aviation Geek, I always take over at 1,000 feet. Okay, it's different when I take over. I'm usually taking over at 500 feet before the airport. It's dependent on how good the weather is and this and that. So. Stocky, I think we land at the same time, Bronco. Okay, let's see where you are. Yeah, you are just behind me, really close to me. Yes, of course, Aviation Geek. This is not for real world flying. Nothing that I do is for real world flying. This is only in simulation. There are so much regulations on how you do stuff. I mean, I'm not even touching it on how realistic you have to be and how exact you have to be with all the procedures. I mean, I'm just picking it up as it goes. I mean, I have landed once in Vienna, not been training for it, so nothing you really see on the simulator. It resembles of real life. Yes, we are flying airplanes, we are following some kind of procedures, but not even close to real life. Lots of turbulence over here. Major Bronco, I have split my 7th JD and a Coke. Ooh, that sounds so good. Unfortunately, I have to get up early tomorrow and work. I would love to join you, Paul. Really would love to join you with a JD and Coke. But cheers, mate. I hope it's good and you enjoy it. You have spilled. Okay, okay. Now I follow. Let's see. Let's go with seatbelt signs on. Yes, Jonas, they are really beautiful. I agree with you. It's always turbulent to be flying over the Alps. Yes, Jonas, it's always turbulent when you're flying over Alps. Is it because the air is a little thinner here, or is it because the I don't know, the wind is different here when you're so... I don't know what makes it turbulent, but I always, when we're flying over the Alps or any other mountain tops, it's always a bit turbulent. Maybe Stocky. There's a lot of wind and I think the air is rising. I don't really know, I'm not an expert, but definitely something with the air. Ah, that's why gliders like mountains, because the air is rising. Okay. Stocky, my plane is dancing in the sky. Well, they both our planes are dancing. I think it's turbulent because the Earth is flat. Yeah. Alright, man. You're a funny guy. Yes. I hope this is correct. I mean, this arrow here, this arrow is telling us where to start our descent. It feels a little bit late because there's not more than maybe 80 nautical miles to the airport from where we start to descent. And are we going to be able to descend that fast? I don't know. Anyway, we have to enter the destination data. Let me check the meter. And let's go to performance. Next phase and next phase. Altimeter is 10, 23. Temperature is -5. Okay, a little bit cold in Vienna. Wind we have 150 at 2 knots. Okay, so we are actually landing in, let me take a look. Okay, we're gonna go with runway 34. We have only 2 knots of tailwind on landing, so that's okay. And let's see our approach map. So transition altitude is at fly level 100 and we have a decision altitude at 786 feet. Okay, we are all set. Aviation geek. What kind of coffee are they serve on airplane? Plain coffee. So we are on 2.3 tons of fuel, which is, well, it is enough. Man, Aviation Geek, I can't wait till after the meeting. I'm cooking 5 triple bacon cheeseburgers. Oof. Sounds good, man. Really good. Stucky, you are ahead of me now. You have overtaken me. Unless I decide to cook some broccoli and cheese rice casserole. Go with the bacon burger, man. Yeah, for sure. Clogged artery, yeah. Aviation Geek Bronco, you think you will come to Flight Sim Expo anytime? Is it? It's always held in United States, isn't it? I heard about it. Lots of streamers are over there, and yeah, I would really love to come there, but. If I rise up to at least 10,000 subscribers and being a regular streamer, so yeah, and someone can donate me the money for it, so because plane trip from Europe to USA, it's not cheap, man, not these days. Houston, okay. Okay, we are at our top of descent. Let's descend down to 3,000 feet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We have begun our descent into Austria. Not into Austria, into Vienna airport. I hope you have fastened your seatbelt. We experienced a little minor turbulence above the Alps. I hope you enjoyed this flight and welcome to Austria. Stocky, I started the descent. Me too, me too. But you are flying, which aircraft are you flying? Paul Major stole the toilet paper, Captain. I'm going to need permission to board him before we land. No, I've seen Paul Major further back in the cabin drinking Jack Daniels, to be honest. Fly-by-wire A320, try Stocky, okay. Stocky, I like the lights of the airplanes in night. Yeah, that's beautiful indeed. I like to seeing airplanes on airports at night with all those lights coming. It's really, really cool to see. Aviation, I used to drink a lot until it kept me land me in jail. Oh, that's not good, man. Aviation Geek hadn't drank 4 years now. Good job, mate. Good job. Well done, man. Well done. Yeah, we are pretty much alone at Vienna airport. There is no activity there, no ATC. Gone home. And is there anybody landing there except for us? Not as it seems. Looks like all of Europe is gone dark from the Vatsim ATC. Yeah, Paul. Can you imagine if ATC at Heathrow went home? Jesus. Oh, yeah, man. Bronco, Jonas Miller, Bronco, you're playing spot in airports? No, I'm not doing that. I have barely time to do this once in 2 times a week. So no, I'm not playing spotting. And to be honest, I'm not really interested in it either. You have to have a big interest in aviation. I have some interest, I love airplanes, but not that much that I want to sit at the airport and spot them. But whenever I'm in an airport, I'm the one guy who is looking out the windows and looking at all the airplanes, and yeah, they are really cool, but I'm not plane spotting, no. Okay, this seems a little bit slow. Aviation Geek, I plane spot. Yeah, I know that, I know. You've been tell me that you plane spot at... are you often at Nashville Airport? Okay, Aviation. I work outside doing traffic control, and an airplane flies overhead, and I forget I'm supposed to be working. Okay, Aviation, we're planning on going to the Airbus plant in Toulouse soon, and then from there to Boeing plant. Where is the Boeing plant? In Washington, okay. Okay, we need to descend a little more faster. Stocky Bronco, we almost there, mate. Yes, we are approaching now. This is a really long stream today. We are approaching 2 hours and 50 minutes. Our flight was delayed today, but and we had a really big headwind today. Aviation Gig, if you put your spoilers in flight mode, it will descend quickly. Well, I'm just adjusting because now it's descending according to the flight plan, and it is, as you see, it's targeting 3,000 feet at the waypoint where we're gonna intercept ILS. So it's looking good. Airbus, it's managing descent all over on itself, and if I want descent faster, I usually go with open descent. I press that, you see it goes from 1500 feet per minute and now it descends really fast. Now it goes to 2000 to 2500 feet per minute descent rate, and it says, you see the blue arrow indicates that there is when we're gonna be. So we actually don't need to descend that fast. We're gonna go with manage mode, and it will take us just about there. Why does your plane have a standard? I don't know. Doesn't Boeing have a standard this set? Never mind, you didn't get it. No, I didn't. I still don't know what you mean. Bronco, look at this score, okay? Let me take a look. Ooh, are you flying with Frontier livery? Nice. It sounded better in my... Okay guys, I'm sorry, I'm not following you. Maybe it's my limited English language skills that prevents me from... Okay, let's see, we have... Okay. Wow, this Fenix aircraft is really amazing. Stocky, I'm still thinking how we can do EFR clearance on the ATC. It doesn't show up. Russian Roulette, hello, welcome to the stream. Just in time for landing. Okay, we're gonna slow down a bit. Let's activate approach. It's me, Alexis, I changed my name. Now I know who you are. Hello, Alexis. Nice of you to join. How are you? And we're gonna go with flaps 1. As I showed you before, guys, here you can see on the map where we are. We are approaching on that waypoint. We're just 7.4 miles from the runway, so we need to be fully configured. Landing lights goes on. Russian thanks, I'm good. Missed your good mood. Yes, I'm always on a good mood when I'm flying. Thank you, mate. Vatsim, right on time. Yes, mate, you're right on time. We need to get. Sorry, guys. We need to focus a little bit. We are aligning on the runway now. Towards the ILS, we need to be at 3,000 feet. Russian roulette, and how are you? I'm very good, thank you.
2,500.
And we have an airport in front of us. Let's go with gear down. Oh, that was some dense forest here. Flaps 3 and flaps 4. Now we can press the approach. Localizer captured, glide slope captured, and let's arm the ground spoilers. Auto brake to low. Alert the cabin crew. And we are ready for landing. Now bear in mind, folks, I haven't been flying that much with a little bit of wind here. I haven't been flying with Fenix that much, and it behaves a bit differently than the fly-by-wire, but I hope we will get a good landing, and I hope it works this time. I have been trying it out. We're gonna do a landing replay when we arrive at gate. I am having a flight replay installed, so hopefully we get the replay so we can see our landing on different angles, guys. Russian roulette, Bronco, can I ask you something more difficult after landing? Of course, mate, of course. I hope we have a little time. It's 23:30 on my. It's pretty late. This flight is longer than I expected, but of course I can take some questions. Okay, we have a variable wind here, throwing us around a little bit. Jonas Melo, have a nice landing. Thank you very much, Jonas. Okay, we're gonna go with autopilot off.
100 above. Minimum.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome to... We're gonna go with speed exit. Warm welcome to Austria, Vienna. We had a really nice landing. I hope you enjoyed your flight. Let's pull up the flaps. Vatsim butter, thank you my friend, thank you, it felt really good. We could have been a little bit better. As I said, I'm not quite used to Fenix, how it behaves, but it went okay. Paul Major, nice, thank you. And Aviation, nice landing mate. Butter is smooth, yes, it felt smooth. Now let's get clear of the ground spoilers. And that's not what we're gonna go. Taxi light goes on and abuse master switch. Now we are taxing it. Jonas Melo, smooth landing, nice, thank you my friend, thank you. And Russian Lorette, good job, big thank you to you. Aviation Geek, I always enjoy watching Bronco puts out. Thank you. Funny guy, Aviation Geek. I always enjoy having you on board my flights. All of you guys, I really enjoy you having here. It's really a big pleasure for me doing this for you. And for me, for that matter. Now, we have no ATC hash, so we can just choose whichever gate we want. And also, it's quite empty here. Let's start there. Oh, I'm really loving this Fenix aircraft. It's been a long time since I have used it, but now the performance is better. It is performing better for me, and I will be flying it, continue flying. It's a really nice aircraft, to be honest. It really feels a bit heavier, a bit more, I don't know, feels like a little bit less as a paper airplane, more like a real aircraft. Aviation Geek, see you Wednesday, got to go to a meeting. See you Wednesday, have a great week Aviation Geek, nice of you to join as always. And join us, Paul Major, yeah Bronco, you're a legend, bring us all together from around the world. I really enjoy having you here guys, and also for me practicing my English, because it's not my native language. I really enjoy talking English with you guys, training. Jonas Mello, now sit to guide to the gates. God, it's like walking in a maze. But it's an open maze, it's like no walls, no anything, you just go right ahead. And the reason it's no airplanes in the gates is because we are on Vatsim network. On Vatsim network there are there are only live players. It's a multiplayer network, so unfortunately no one is at Vienna airport. In Europe it's pretty late right now, we are approaching midnight, so most of guys are surely getting to sleep. It's a work day tomorrow, and it's the same for me. Aviation Geek, oh you're most kind man. Bronco is a YouTube aviation star. Well, thank you for your thank you for your kind words, Aviation Geek. Okay, let's take a gate, first best gate, and let's check out our replay. Hope God it's working now. Russian Road, can I ask you now? Go ahead, right ahead, ask me. Okay, Tristocky, you win. Let's hear it. What was your landing rate? Tristocky, mine was 257 and yours were 177. Congratulations, mate. You are really awesome, man. Great game, great game. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Beautiful. The parking brake goes on. And let's kill the lights. Seatbelt sign goes off. Let's connect the jetway. And we can now switch off the engine number 1 and number 2. So guys, now let's take a look at that flight replay. Here we go, guys. This is us landing, guys. Let's see the replay. Russian Red, so I have got the PC with the specs, the RTX 3070 i7 12700F. Yada. That you know the specs. The following problem is. Yes, what's the problem, mate? Bye Aviation Geek. Tristocky, Bronco, can you send me a link of the replay mod in the Discord? Of course, mate. Let's see. Oh, that was nice, guys. Shall we see some other camera angle? Do you want to see window view? Oh man, I'm liking this replay mode. Nice. Okay, Russian roulette. If I want to set the graphics like as you, my GPU gets killed and I need it to reset it again. Well, I understand that maybe my setting are not for everyone. As I said, most of everything is on ultra. Now let me see, just find some another. Nice. Okay, as I said, Russian roulette. You have to try to turn your graphics a little bit down. I know I have put it up pretty much everything on the ultra, and yeah. Also, the one tip I can give you, try to go over to DirectX 11. Don't use DirectX 12 or DLSS. For me, it's not working good. So, yeah, guys. Nice. So we have a replay going on also. So, guys, big thank you. I really got to go now. It's quite late. It's soon midnight. So, big thank you for joining me tonight. My next stream is on Wednesday at the same time as today. And yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, so consider subscribing if you want to see more streams with me. As always, big thank you. I love you all, guys. See you on Wednesday. Have a great week and a good night's sleep. Bye bye.